Hello everyone, Happy New Year. Might be a bit late to say that, but it's my first video of the year, and I've got some news for you. I'm making a few changes this year, and I just wanted to make a quick video to let you know what my current plan is. So, I've struggled a bit over the last couple of years. I don't think that will come as a surprise to many of you, just based on the frequency of videos I've made alone. The last couple of years have clearly not been great. If you've been watching my videos for a while, you'll probably know I had a couple of quite serious health issues and multiple operations in the last years, so that's definitely been a part of the problem, although I don't want to blame it all on the health stuff, and I think there were some other reasons as well. But it's been 3 years now since I last released a game, Equilinox, and over 2 years of working on the city builder, and progress has just kind of been creeping along, and I still feel like I'm barely even 20% done with the game. I knew the city builder project was going to be quite ambitious when I started, although maybe I underestimated just how long it would take, and also underestimated how complex city builder games actually are. It was definitely a bigger step up from Equilinox than I had perhaps expected, and that's also been a part of the challenge. Looking back, I do wish I'd chosen a smaller, more manageable project, and that was actually my original plan after Equilinox. But then I let myself get tempted by the more exciting, ambitious city builder project. I don't know, I think I was feeling quite confident after finishing Equilinox, and to be fair, I wasn't expecting to have 3 long operations within the first 6 months of starting the project, but I went for it, which was perhaps a mistake in hindsight, and now, 2 years later, things feel like they're kind of stagnating. So, something needs to change, because after working so hard in the past to get to this point where I can do game development full time, I don't want to just let it all fizzle away on one never-ending project. So at the end of last year I had a big think, and I decided that I need to be realistic and admit to myself that this project is just too ambitious for me right now, and that I'm probably not doing myself any favours by continuously pushing myself to keep trudging up this mountain that's perhaps a bit too high for me at the moment. So I decided to take a step back, to take a break from the city builder game and do what I perhaps should have done a couple of years ago, which is to work on a smaller game. And I decided to give that a go at the start of this year, which I did. I've been working on a new game for the whole of January, and it's been brilliant. It's been going so well, and my plan is now to continue with this new game until it's finished. I've already made the first devlog video, that's going to be out tomorrow, so you'll be able to see all about it then and see how it's going. But honestly, it's been the best few weeks of development I've had for years, definitely since the Equilinox days, both in terms of how much I've enjoyed it and how productive I've been. I feel like after less than a month I already have more of an actual game together than I did with the city builder game after 2 years, which is crazy. And I guess that's the benefit of working on a small game. You get to make progress so much faster, and I can kind of already see the light at the end of the tunnel because it's not going to take that long to finish, and that's obviously really helpful for keeping my motivation levels up, which is something that I definitely needed help with recently. I've literally gone from trying to push myself to work every day with the city builder to having to force myself to take breaks because I'm just having such a good time with this new project, and I keep wanting to implement that next feature. I was initially cautious about the idea of changing projects, which is why I wanted to try it for a month before telling you guys, but now I really couldn't be happier with the decision. I've been enjoying it so much. I'll get to release a game this year, which I'm very much looking forward to doing again. I'm pretty sure this is also going to mean way more devlog videos as well, so it's good for me in my daily life, it's good for the channel, I think it's also good for my game dev career, if you can call it that, because I'll get to release another game soon. So I'm personally feeling very positive about this change. So let me just quickly tell you a bit about this new game. Obviously you'll see it more in the devlog video tomorrow, but it's a very casual farming game about growing fruit and vegetables in your garden at home, selling your produce at the local market, and then using the profit you make to improve your garden, make it bigger and more efficient so that you can produce more vegetables and sell more so that you can improve your garden more, etc, etc. So it's a very iterative gameplay. It has a really simple core concept, which then has almost infinite possibilities for content to be built on top of that, which I think is perfect for me right now, because the core part will be done in a month or so, and then I can add as much or as little content as I want on top of that. So it's very easy for me to choose what the duration of this project will be. So it is a very simple game, and I know it's not going to be the next big thing, but my main goal here is really just to get my motivation back, to get back to loving game development, like in the good old days of Equilinox, and to build myself back up to being able to do bigger projects. And also to get another game release under my belt, because rather embarrassingly, I've still only ever released one game. Plus, I do think, / hope, that it will be a fun little game to play when it's finished. If you are enjoying the city builder and those devlogs, I am obviously really sorry about that. That is of course the downside of this, that I might disappoint some of you guys, but I really hope you'll also find the new devlogs interesting, and there will be more of them than before. The first one's out tomorrow, the next one's hopefully not too far behind. I've already started work on it, so there should be lots more content from me this year, which is good. And I do hope to return to the city builder game one day. You know, all the progress I made is still there, it's not going anywhere, so I can always return to it whenever I want, but it's just not the right project for me right now. So yeah, that's the new plan. I hope no one's too disappointed with me. As I said, the first devlog video will be out tomorrow, with hopefully many more to follow soon after that. So thanks a lot for watching this video. I hope you're all well and having a good start to the year, and I'll see you all tomorrow in the new devlog series.